flying, paintbrush in hand. Fortune whispers, don't misunderstand. Crystal laughter fills the scene. Future waking up in the morning light, kind of feeling like I'm in flight. Clouds are gathering up above, turning whispers into love. And I'm calling all angels, won't you hear my cry? Calling all you angels, lift me up to the sky. Lift me up to the sky, lost in the shadows of the night.
Caught me. Hello, everyone. Hey, Trevor. Thinking about you. Carrie Ann's here. Carrie Ann, we spent a lot of time on Carrie Ann Friday night, didn't we? So, wow. Yeah. Nor, I haven't seen you in a while. Good to have you in. Forgive me, but my eye is really bad today, so I'll be doing that a lot.
You're okay.
Hi, Sarah. Nice to see you. Did you enjoy the beginning when I pushed the wrong button? Oh my God. Kev. Hi, Kevin. Wow, we got all the good ones are here. Hope everybody's doing well. Charlie just walked in too. Oh, you missed it. Oh, it was funny. I did the cloud opening and then I hit the button for our show Friday night. Oh my God.
Sorry.
It was, I started looking at it like something's not right. Then I pushed the right button. Oh my goodness. So what's new with everyone? And if you want a reading, you got to tell me what the question is and your sun sign. Charlie, don't rip the box open. Excuse me. She's got this thing for moving boxes, and I have several in this room. She likes to chew the bottoms out of them.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, she's chewed big holes in the corners, so they're useless. Oh, good. Honey, I'm not going to read you today. I read you Friday night. Your energy does not change quickly. Okay? No, I won't read anybody closer than a week. And even then, I've been very clear. 4 times a year is plenty. The energy you have just doesn't change quickly. Hey, Susie's here. Welcome in, Susie. I missed you up here. I didn't see you. You were first. Wow, girl. All right. Susie's a Cancer. I know that. And she wants a general reading. Well, before we get to the readings, we're going to do a couple things. First of all, we're going to talk about Venus. And we're going to talk about Jupiter. Let me get here. We go. Because Venus is sextiling Jupiter. Okay, that means that they're only about a sign or 2 away from each other, and it gives what I call the pocket of opportunity. Okay, and it's something to. It's really, I got to block off the chat because I get disturbed. Okay, so Venus and Jupiter together, you've got Venus is about love and money. Jupiter's about money, abundance, good luck, all kinds of things, wish fulfillment. Um, so let's see here. It's the
Taurus
time
is also about all the senses too. They're very
Jupiter?
sensual. Taurus. Venus. The Venus. Sorry.
Venus. Yeah. I was like, whoa.
My
How
bad.
did that- Venus is beauty, love, connection, desire. She's about money. Jupiter, he's the big planet of abundance and good luck and wish fulfillment. This can bring real movement to your biggest hopes and dreams and to your heart's desire. So you better be manifesting right now. The next 72 hours at max is all you have. So the voice, you need to voice it out. Don't just think about it. You need to voice it out. Tell your guides, just like I'm talking to you, tell them what you want. There are no limits. Dream big, okay? And once you've voiced it, write it down. But when you write it down like you already have it, okay? I'm going to, okay? All right, where was I here? No exclusions, no limits. Voice it to the universe and to your guides. Luck, love, and fortune are in the air for the 72 hours. This is one of the alignments that brings really big movement to your biggest dreams. So over the next few days, something you've dreamed of or wished for may begin to come into focus. You may hear from someone important or receive an offer that feels just perfectly timing. You will notice you may feel a deep pulling towards something that you thought was out of reach, but it's not. Nothing is out of reach. Nothing's off the table. Again, dream big. The energy will support love, kindling, financial blessings, emotional clarity, huge breakthroughs, and the return of dreams you never let go of. The universe is listening closely, so voice your wishes out loud. Write them down with confidence. Feel the truth of it as if it's already yours. And over the next few days, you will see signs appear, pathways will open, and your wish will start to take form. Stay open-minded. It clears a channel between what you want and what's ready to come in for you. Like I said, it tracks love, good luck, money, healing, and second chances. You may notice people being more caring towards you, kinder, more affectionate, more willing to have an honest, meaningful conversation. At some time, you could feel more confident, more magnetic, and more willing to take a chance on something. The energy can bring old dreams back to life or reconnect you with someone you've wanted to be connected with. Even connections that you thought were over, they might just come back with a new spark. Don't have to push or chase it. Remember, stay open. This is Venus. Venus attracts. We do not chase, okay? Stay present, pay attention. It's a moment to follow. It feels good. If it feels right, trust it. It's meant for you. It doesn't matter whether it's love or a creative idea or just something you've been hoping for, even a fresh start. It's time to say yes. You might find yourself right now thinking about someone you want. You might find yourself right now thinking about someone you once loved and it'll surprise you with how strong those feelings still are. Maybe a dream you had a long time ago will start pulling at you again. A song you haven't heard in a long time will suddenly be on the radio, or a message from someone special who you might have loved. It could be the persistent feeling that you're supposed to revisit something about once you thought was too far away and out of reach. You're saying things right now with more honesty. You're feeling things with more strength and power, and standing in the place where you can move forward with deeper trust and what's real for you. Use the time wisely. It's a time to stop pretending that you've moved on from whatever it is that you secretly still desire. If something or someone keeps showing up in your mind or dreams, and the things you keep stumbling across, that's no accident. There are no coincidences. Tonight, say that wish out loud with full belief and power. It will happen. Write it down as if it already belongs to you. It's part of your reality right now. Feel it, imagine it unfolding in real time, and stay with that feeling until it feels natural. Align your heart with your words. When all of your emotions and power and belief and support will support what you're calling in and attracting the world around. The world around you begins to shift, energy and vibration changes. That's how manifesting works. It's just not hoping or thinking about what you want. It's about feeling it, trusting the process, trusting the universe, and creating this space in your life for it. We've talked a lot about letting things fall away from you. People that no longer meet your vibration, people you've known in the past that just don't keep up with you. You must let go to bring clarity and to make space for someone new. If you receive a new invitation or a surprise call, an unexpected message, bump into someone who brings something meaningful to the surface, those aren't coincidences. There are none. They're signals, are signs from your spirit guides. You may have some pretty intense emotions, but don't let them take over. They can guide you towards what matters. Trust the feelings. Don't let them stay on the surface to avoid what feels bigger or emotional. This is the time to move towards what feels meaningful and authentic. If something is stirring deep within you, allow it to come out. If a connection starts to change in a way that feels real and honest, give it space to grow. The most important thing you can do right now is to be present, be mindful of what's unfolding in your life, especially those things that just feel too perfect in timing. Someone that you've been thinking about suddenly reaches out. Pause. Take that seriously. It's a time to stop hiding from what you truly want. Trust your instincts and the universe and the process. Follow your feelings. Keep your heart open. Don't try to figure everything out or overthink it before you move forward. Accept everything. Accept it as it is. Sit in the moment. And when the moment arrives, it'll feel natural and grounded. Again, don't overthink this and don't try to explain it to anyone. Accept it. And there you go. You got 72 hours. On your marks, get set, go. It's manifest time. So, okay. Let me catch up here. Yeah.
I've got everybody written down. I don't know
do
if
you?
everybody wants a reading, but I have everybody written down.
Okay, so as we go,
hmm
hey, Harley, welcome in. Vanessa, I think you're new. We'll put you on the list. Wayne said to change what you see, change what you look at.
Mm-hmm.
In this, it's the same idea. It's also thinking. Neville Garda said it's a feeling universe. So here's a good chance to exactly.
Well, the heart
So-
chakra is also how you manifest. So if that's blocked, you're not going to be able to get your
If
manifestation.
it's blocked, you need to work on unblocking it immediately. Go search for a meditation to do that.
Mhm.
Yeah, you've got to feel it. You got to think it and feel it as if it's, you have it. It's here. Okay. And it's everything you wanted. Okay. Be specific, please.
Mhm.
So, okay. So we have Susie first, I'm guessing, right? She
Mhm.
wanted a general. Okay, Susie, here we go. General for Susie. Thank you, Angel Spirit Guides, for your guidance. Susie. Susie. Are you tired, Susie? They're saying you need to get some rest. Holy mackerel. Holy moly. Wow. Some nice things here. You need to get some rest for sure. Let me put this to the end so I can see. You're shattered. Oh, that sounds painful. Well, this is saying, first of all, things are just a little delayed for you right now. You have a 10 of Pentacles. A 10 of Pentacles is leaving a legacy. It's the most, the greatest number of pentacles you can have. It is money. Oh heavens. No, it's not delayed. I thought everything was coming out reversed. Guess what? I was holding the cards wrong. It happens. Right? Okay, so you do need to get some rest though. You've got the Sun card here, honey. That's happiness and joy. You've got celebrating love. They also are saying you need to be patient. You are the Queen of Wands, passionate and creative, very kind, caring. You want to help people. All right, let me see what's on the bottom. Oh, on the bottom, I'm sorry, you have a Tower. You're not sleeping great. I understand that. There's also been, I will say, a ton of solar storms. Oh my God. Both Sarah and I spent like 2 or 3 days so nauseated. It was just awful. Headache, malaise, fatigue. It was all solar storms. Yesterday, boom, it was clear. But Susie, you have a Tower, so there's going to be a big change. Big change. Don't fight it. And again, and they're saying manifest here. I can see where you're feeling shattered. A card came up that says that. I'm so sorry. Can you tell me what you're shattered about? You feel change coming. Okay, well, do your best to get some rest. What I have, this is the 10 of Pentacles, a lifetime relationship. It is marriage, family, buying the house, the barn, animals. I mean, it's everything, and working together to make that legacy last. You've got happiness coming in, honey, and a celebration of love. The only thing they're telling you is to be patient. Remember, you are the queen. You have passion. You have creative desire. Whoops. Hang on. Nothing's moving forward for you. I think it's going to. Tell you what, let me get another deck and clarify here. All right. What else? Anything else you want to say? Nine of Cups, that's the wish card. So what we've been talking about, your wishes are about to come true. And who's coming towards you? A Knight of Cups, an offer of love, everything you've want, your wishes. Manifest the heck out of them. Do what I said. Voice it, write it down as if you've got it. The Empress. That's the divine feminine, the wife, the mother, growth and expansion. And you've got the King of Cups. This is Pisces. It can also represent Cancer. But the King of Cups, talk about emotional intelligence, maturity, loving and caring and affectionate, protecting the family. I just can't see anything. I mean, everything here is what you've been asking for a long time. So, what do you have for her, Jess?
I have that she's been in more of a energy of. So I have the Queen of Swords. And to clarify, I have the Queen of Cups with the Knight of Wands. So I see
Cancer.
where you've been wounded, so you're putting up more of a block or wall. But you have everything that you need to manifest what you want. I do see that this change coming in, it might be confusing. Some things the unknown can be scary, but I see here have a very strong intuition, and they want you to use that and follow that, and don't forget that. That's what I have.
That's wonderful. I mean, what beautiful reading. Okay, let me shuffle some more here and see what comes up. Hi, Alex. Welcome in. We'll add you to the list. You're welcome, Susie. Yes, like Kevin says, you got this. Just like I said earlier, keep your heart and your mind open. It might, like Jess said, it may be confusing. Don't put your guard up. Just embrace it. Trust the process. Work on your intuition. And if you've had that barrier, if you've been holding back, you've got to stop that. You have to open yourself up. And I know how hard that is when you've been hurt. Trust me. Kathy Marks. Well, welcome in, dear. You got on alive. This poor young thing has been messaging me, but on an old video. So it was an old live, and she
Oh,
kept messaging him. You're not seeing my messages. I just happened to see one go across the screen this morning and went, oh, you're on the wrong thing. So yes, need your sun sign and your question or what subject you want. Oh, lag. Really bad, huh, Kevin? All right. Who's next here?
next is Nor.
Spin the wheel of fortune. Nora, are you here? What's your sun sign?
Aquarius, and was asking about his connection with a person.
Were they specific?
Yes. If there's anything that he can know or needs to know about that connection.
Is there anything he needs to know about the connection? Nor. Is there anything he needs to know about the connection for his greatest and highest good? What did you say, the sign Aquarius?
Yes, Aquarius.
Well, you just got a wish card. No, wait a minute. No, that's not the wish card. Okay. They're saying that you need to use the confidence that we've been talking about. And that you need to, what's the word I want to say? Show that to the world. You are confident. You are independent. You are abundant. You need to get grounded. And you have luck here and movement. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles, that's the Knight of Pentacles, and you're overthinking it, they're saying. All right, so this has been very slow moving for you. However, you just got the Chariot. That represents Cancer, but it's about movement. It's about possibly changing the direction and going forward. You have a Knight of Cups. That's an offering of love. So I would say this, whatever it is good. You do need to get grounded, get things all in order. Remember, we're talking about making space. Example, be the confident person. Be the person that you believe. That's the word. They want you to believe that this is it. You've got it. You've got it all. Hi, Rebel. Welcome in. And there is ascension. You may be ascending. What do you have?
I'm seeing that you're breaking a lot of cycles right now. There's also a connection that is off balance. It's not fair. They do want you to start giving to yourself more. The opportunity will come in for this situation to heal. You will be getting clarity. And I do see that you have a very strong bond and a strong connection with this individual. And that's what I have.
Now, I also want to say, Noor, you're asking if it's genuine and a lifetime one. You know, we're reading the energy at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
You all have free will. So you have the possibility of changing it. So we can't really say, yes, this is the one for lifetime. You have to make that choice. All right. Okay, who's next here?
Next is Kevin or Harley or Sarah.
Kevin, Harley, or Sarah, do you want a reading? You're welcome. Come back and see us. We won't be here next week. Next week, we're going to celebrate with the fathers. Okay. But you can come see me Friday night with Sarah. Sarah does spirit drawings. Spirit works through her in art form. They're beautiful. She draws your spirit guides and what's happening and what needs to happen. Come Friday night. It's during happy hour, 6 to 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Okay. All right. So, which one of you guys? Kevin said no, thank you. Sarah does. She says she's a Capricorn. What's your question? Now you know the rules. Come on. What do you want? Oh, love. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I see it up. Okay. Sarah. Love. Oh, that's way too many cards. Yeah, okay. Well, I see where everything's kind of stopped for you. You're stuck. Oh, come on. What have we got? But you have a wish card here, hon. They're saying the cycle's about to break. You know this. Be frugal. Keep things close. Don't just spill all your feelings. Don't spend the money. You're in transition, hon. Whatever it is in your head that you're fighting about, with yourself, I can. You need to solve that. Okay. They're saying you've been stuck there. So you need to find a solution and make a decision. All right. What do you have for Miss Sarah?
What I have is I do see a connection coming in that is very balanced and very fair. And you might already know this person, or this person may feel familiar to you. I'm also picking up on that energy you were talking about, the cycle breaking. It's kind of like there was a period where nothing was happening, and then it's just boom, like a
Yeah.
yes, if you like
It's like,
unclog.
boom, things change on a
Yeah.
dime.
Yes, but ultimately, I see that you're making these decisions, and that is what's catapulting.
That's the important thing. Make the decisions and act on them. You can't just make the
Yes.
decision and expect it to happen. Okay? You have to do the work. I hope that helped you, Sarah. Okay. Now, I'm going to bring somebody forward on the list. Let's
Okay.
do Kathy Marks.
Okay.
I don't know how long she's been waiting, but she said days, weeks. And it's about love, and she is Pisces. Oh, another water sign. Deep feelings. Oh, Pisces. Kathy Marks. Love. Okay, you have two people here. You need to get grounded, they're saying. And they're showing you as the Empress. That's the divine feminine. Again, the wife, the mother, caretaker, nurturer. It's all about growth. Whoops. Okay. Things. There are some things that are hidden. But I see two people here. One of them. Wait, you said she was Pisces. Okay. That could be you instead. May I have another card on that, please? Uh-huh. Yeah, you do have two people. Did you say King or Queen of Swords for her? No, that was the last read. Never mind. I'm getting yeah, that happens. But you've got two people. One of them very creative. The other one's very emotional. But must have planets that are very cool. Like an air sign like Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This emotional one has been kind of stuck, and I think that is representing you. Okay, it's not a clear representation, but the way the cards fell, that's what I believe it is. You do need to get into the ground, under the water. You've got to get grounded. You need to organize and make room. Whoops, what's this? Do you have a conflict with somebody currently? Last card, please, for Kathy Marks. Last card. Do you have a conflict right now? Because they're saying there is one. I'm trying to figure out if it's a current or if this is something you can avoid. I don't think you're going to avoid it, though. I think that is something that could be hidden. But you've got the Sun card, hon. That's the happiest card in the deck. That's joy. You also got the Four of Pentacles is about being frugal. And when I say frugal, I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about emotions. Don't just blurt everything out. Keep it to yourself. You want to wait because things are hidden and you need to find out what those things are. And that may be this conflict. What do you have for Kathy, please?
Sorry, I was replying to somebody in chat. There's a lot of communication coming in from somebody, and it's very heated. Like you were saying, I don't know if this is a conflict or an argument, but they're telling me they want you to assert your boundaries, but in a way that doesn't heighten the situation. Also, this is going to cause you to make a decision that I feel you have been thinking about a lot. This might have been causing a lot of sleepless nights, could be having nightmares because of the subconscious. There's somebody from the past and somebody new. And I feel like this new person is the type of person that's open to learn. And like they're very set in their own ways, but they're willing to hear you out. They're willing to learn more. But this other person seems to be more less compromising. That's what I have.
Okay, well, I'm glad you saw two, too.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that can be vague. All right. Well, Kathy, I hope that was worth the wait. You can always come back. Please don't come back more than once a week. I mean, you can always come into the chat and talk to people, but once a week is the closest we should do, okay? So you can come back next Friday night yeah, we're not going to be here next week on Sunday. So Friday night, Sarah and I will be here.
And I know sometimes, like, if I tune in to a live and I'm hearing somebody else's reading, I can relate to some of the advice or anything that's talked about. So it's good just
if something resonates with you and it's directed at somebody else, that's for you as well. If it resonates, you keep it. If it doesn't, you let it go. Well, boy, it must be a lag.
Yeah.
All right. Who do we have next?
Next is Harley, Vanessa, and then Alex.
Harley, did you put in there your sign and your question? I'm going back. Okay.
I haven't seen it.
Harley, are you here? Or did you just stop by to say hello? Who's after Harley?
After Harley was Vanessa V.
Okay. I think she's here. I see her. Okay, wait. Let me see what she is. The male in her question is a Gemini, I guess. You are here. Okay, let me find your question. And your sign. Did she even put it in though?
I didn't see one.
All right, what's your sun sign and what kind of question? You want a general reading, a love reading? Do you have a specific question? I'm not seeing it in.
Kathy, I didn't see any specific signs that one was a Scorpio, but again, it doesn't necessarily have to show that. It could be anybody.
Love reading, I found it, but I don't know your sun sign. So put your sun sign in, honey. All right, we're talking to Vanessa V. She wants a love reading. Vanessa V. I found it.
Sort of within Aries. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, of course, Trevor.
Okay. You're saying that it doesn't matter how wounded you are. You fix your wounds and you keep moving forward. And you're gaining clarity. You are the high priestess. The high priestess. That's about using your intuition. Okay. Let me plug in or we're going off the air here. There we go. So you need to use your intuition. The other thing that the high priestess is, she's very secretive. She doesn't say much. She listens a lot. ND. What's ND, Jess? What does that mean?
And?
Well, she's written capital N little. Oh, I see how. Will A-N-D I meet in the near future. All right, let me see what else. Hi, Sunrises. Welcome. This is wow. Boy, they're popping now. Boy, everybody needs to get grounded today. You're going to have options here. You're highly sensitive. You're also highly intuitive, if you didn't already know. All right. You've got have you been soul searching? Have you turned inward? You have a Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles moves extremely slowly, okay? He dots every I, crosses every T, and before he'll ever walk anywhere, okay? So, he's on his way, but he goes at his own pace, okay? What do you have?
I have that as well. And I also see where you have overcome a lot of the darker aspects of yourself. I'll put it that way. Or you've overcome a lot of things or situations, whereas this person, I feel like, still known to overindulge, so to speak, or... their
so
cup runneth over, so to speak. But I also see a situation here where you've been overthinking, you've been really stressed out over whether something is right or fair. They want you to trust your intuition on that. You know, don't overthink it. And you may be feeling the need to isolate more. Maybe I'm actually what I'm getting is like if you are on social media, maybe like a social media cleanse might be good. Every now and then, it's good to do that just to get a grip, ground more. That's what
everybody needs to either take a really long bath, go to the ocean, take your shoes off and walk in the dirt. You're welcome, Kathy. Sunrise, we'll put you on the list, okay? Yeah, Alex, you're right. Everybody's got to sit in the ground. Apparently, it's common. All right, who do we have next, honey?
Next is Alex.
Aha, Alex. All right. Let's see. Wait, what sign is Alex?
Scorpio, and wants to know if he has any blocks. He's growing impatient, and things have been kind of standing still and not moving.
I'm going to use this as a general reading to see what shows up as far as a block, okay? All right, Alex Angels wants to know if he's blocked, what's going on. He's stalled. A lot of people have been like this, okay? And everything is about to break loose. I hope you were here for the astrology. Thank you. Yep, there you go. Big change. Big change. You've got a Tower card. That things are about to change big time. Embrace it, even if it's confusing and you don't think you want it. Embrace it. Yeah, you've been held back for this. Okay? I don't get the sense you're blocked by anything other than your guides were holding you back. Okay? You, my friend, need to get some rest. You've got some incredible load on you. I mean, I just want to hunch over. Do you feel like you've got a big burden going? Something you're carrying that's really heavy? When will it change? Sweetheart, I have 2 words for you. Divine timing. There's no time in the spirit world. I can ask them and they can say 2 weeks, but it doesn't mean anything because they don't know what 2 weeks is. Yeah, you need some rest. Let me see what else happened. May I have another card? Whoa. Well, you've got a 10 of Cups, sweetie. That's a happily ever after. Yeah, you are in ascension right now. You have a Knight of Pentacles. Again, somebody moving very slowly and methodically, and you're not going to speed them up at all. What do you have for Alex?
For Alex, I have that there's something here that he may be grieving. There's some sort of loss. Um, but they want him to know whatever this is he will be acknowledged for it. It's almost like returning from battle.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. And this transformation also is going to lead to legacy. This is a huge change in your life.
Big change. And you have I'm sorry to interrupt. I forgot the bottom of the deck. You've got that reciprocity will be good in all of this. And when it comes, take that risk. Okay. I just wanted to get that out there. And the cycle is about to break.
I also see a relationship that could be on the horizon as well, or if you are currently dealing with one, communication is coming in if you're not speaking with this person right now.
A lot of tension, you're saying. Yeah. I wish I had the timing for things. You know, they can give me a number 6. It could be 6 days, 6 months, 6 years, 6 weeks. That's why I don't do timing. I even have a deck for timing. But why? I mean, they don't have any concept of that. That's man-made.
Not only that, if you know the time and you, let's say, for instance, you make one choice, one thing that derails it just a little bit, then that time's going to change.
Exactly. Free will enters into all of this. You're not well, somebody's coming, but they're very slow. Okay. One step at a time. And you're not going to change them. You're not going to speed them up. So just take care of you. Self-care. You need some rest. Hey, Victor, welcome in. Love your damn selves. I know, hon. You're done with relationships. Well, if you take that aspect, you won't get one. You need to open it up. In case you didn't hear, Venus and Jupiter are in sextile. So love, abundance, money, you name it, is out there in magnificent ways. Now is the time to manifest. If you're lonely, do not say, I'm done with relationships. You want to say, I am open for what the universe has in relationships. You want to write down, you want to tell the universe, what do you want? Be specific, okay? Write it down as if you've got it. I am, not it's going or it's coming. Okay? Let it go, let it go. I'm so over that song. All right.
Next is Andrew. I don't know the zodiac sign of the question, though.
Andrew. I thought I saw him earlier. Andrew, are you here? General. What's a general reading? I'm looking for the sign. Sun sign Scorpio. Oh, wait. Yeah, Scorpio. And question. Are my things getting delayed, stuck? Does this sound familiar?
Oh, that's Alex. We just read Alex.
Oh, sorry. We're looking for Andrew. It was an A. Sorry. So let me see. Andrew's sun sign. Andrew.
He just put it in. It's Taurus.
Taurus. Okay. Taurus in general. Andrew. Taurus. Okay. They're showing you as the King of Swords. Very cool, calm, collected, up in your head. Not as in touch with your emotions. And as a Taurus, I would think you would be. Have you been resting and taking care of yourself? Okay, do you have some sort of conflict going on with somebody or at odds? Maybe a bad conversation. Holy mackerel. You do have a new beginning starting. Oh, that's past conflict with your sister. Okay. Well, they're showing it to me. I see where you've been stuck. Big time. But you've got this new beginning coming. A lot of new ideas. I heard new words, new ideas, new. I see where you're working hard. And they're saying that you need to plant some new seeds. On the next new moon, make sure you do that. We have a full moon coming up next week, I believe. Hi, baby girl. All right, there you go. Oh, you're picky. All right, what do you have for Andrew?
For Andrew, I have that there's an opportunity coming around that is going to propel things forward. This is the time to make that decision you've been putting off. If you have been possibly keeping things to yourself out of fear of hurting another person's feelings, it may be time to address that. I'm seeing where you're more hesitant to not take chances right now or take any risks. That's all I really have.
That's not good. You've got to change that. Open it up. Remember, I talked about now the next 72 hours are critical if you want anything. Love, money. Open yourself up to what the universe has. Tell the universe what you want. Write it down as if you already got it. Okay? Narcissist Victor? Who are you reading? Okay. Bullseye. A crying club. Oh no, let's see. Were you here Friday night too? Friday night was the crying club. Yes, you're on the list. You're welcome. I feel like it wasn't specific for you, but I guess, it tells you that cycle will break. Things are going to move quick. What, honey?
I was gonna say Rebel Wind is actually next.
Ah, there you go, Rebel. Did she put in her stuff?
She is a Cancer, and she is asking
love-
about relationships. She has a fear, I believe, of it ending.
A fear of the relationship?
She's,
Let me go back and get the words here.
yeah, I don't know how to word that. Because we can't look into anybody else's energy but your own.
Yeah, right. No, you weren't skipped. I got that far. You're crying about your relationship with Alex. Hey, Alex, where were you? I'm kidding. Okay, I will give you a love reading. Let's see what comes out. Okay, angels talking to Rebel Wind, who is an emotional Cancer. It's a love reading. Your greatest and highest good. Somebody's coming back towards you from the past. Have you been doing some shadow work, working on yourself, or just sitting there on a pity party? Okay. Yeah, somebody's trying to come back into your life. Let me get a last card here for Rebel. Last card here. Well, like she said, we're not going to go into his energy. I will tell you, you do have good news coming. You have Boy, I don't know. Sometimes cards, when they come out, will come out sideways. So I don't know which end is up. Confusing, huh? He came back with just a text. Rebel, didn't we read you Friday night? I remember this story. I think Sarah and I read you. it's not going to be any different. Yeah, right, Kevin. Don't tolerate the behavior. We talked about this Friday night. You have to listen to behavior, not words. They can say, "Oh, honey, you're wonderful. I'm coming," and da da da, and not show up. You believe the behavior, not the words, and hope the behavior and the words match. What do you have for Rebel?
I have that she's been very patient in this relationship and waiting for it to progress. I also see where she feels stuck, and I honestly am seeing that she's also had thoughts of should we take a break or not. So now I don't know if that is true or not. Don't attack me. I'm just saying that's what I see in the cards. But I think it's because I see that you're happy with this person and there are things that this person does to fulfill you emotionally, but you're also having these anxiety, sleepless nights, worrying about it a lot, and it's becoming a burden. I don't know if this person is emotionally available or not, but my suggestion would be to focus on yourself and love
Exactly.
yourself.
The card of the Eight of Cups came out for me, but it came out sideways. I didn't know if it was reverse or not. That
I think that she teeters with it because there are
coming
aspects
going
where
to
he does make her happy.
you have to do kind of like
But
Victor says, allow your inner diva to come out. Just say, "Stop it, damn it. No, you're not going to do this. If you want in my life, you come in my life and make your words and behavior
Mhm.
match. If you don't, see ya."
It's not a teeter
Yeah,
totter. That's not okay for you. That's not fair.
love your damn self. Victor, we love you. It is exhausting. Well, sure, he's playing with your emotions. Don't let that happen.
hmm
Respect yourself, honor yourself. You deserve better.
And I don't feel as though this person's even showing you that they have emotions for you at this point.
Okay. Rebel, do not come back for at least 2 weeks. This energy didn't change. Okay? And it won't change for a while. All right. Who's next then?
Sunrise East is a Cancer. I did not see her question
Okay.
or his. I don't. Their question.
East. Yeah, I don't. Cancer sun rising is all I see. I don't see a question. So this is going to be a general reading unless you tell me differently really quick. Sunrise East for her greatest, his or her or their greatest good. Will you get the position? Weren't you? Gotta love it. Just a minute. Angel, Sunrise East wants to know if they will get the position at GM. I just heard there's an exercise in patience going on. Okay, don't kill the messenger. I gotta know. Let me see what the cards.
I got the 5 of Cups. I feel as though it's a no as well.
So get that resume. I think we talked about this the other night. Branch out, reorganize the resume so you have several of them with different kinds. Like, this is one strength I have, focus it out there. Here's another strength I have. This would be good as a manager. This would be good as a worker. This would be good as an analyst, you know.
And rejection's God's
There you
protection.
go.
So there obviously was a reason. If you don't get it, there is a reason. And be grateful.
Yeah, divine timing. Exactly. That's what I was hearing, is patience. So get that resume reorganized, put it out there on every site, in every HR box. Okay. Ivette, didn't we read you Friday night? Is she next, Ivette? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, there's a M. Buenavides Tiongson.
Oh, okay.
M. Buenavides Tiongson. Forgive me if I'm butchering that, okay? But I don't see your sun sign or your question. So I need to know what you want. Okay, Yvette, you're next, but this person was up here further. Okay. M. Buenavides. You haven't? Okay, well, we must have somebody else with a name close to yours. M. Buenavides. Are you here? M. Buenavides. Going once, going twice. How bad is this lag? Let's go ahead and do Ivette.
Okay.
All right.
Mhm.
Okay, Ivette wanted, what did we decide? A reading about what's coming, and you're an Aries. Ivette, angels. Ivette, what's coming up for Ivette? Are you in a relationship, hon? They're telling me you're impatient. Ivette, are you in a relationship? No? Okay. You've been looking at the past, all the things that have been wrong. You've got to turn this around quickly. Again, the rear view mirror is smaller than the windshield for a reason. You are very, I can tell. They told me you were, okay? And they also are telling me that you need to get some confidence. They're not sure it's like you go from stable to unstable, stable to unstable. You got to figure that one out. And they're showing you as like you're waiting for Prince Charming to come along. You're waiting for your ship to come in. Whoa, got it. They want you to take a different road. They want you to find your passion. Hang on, let me listen. Yeah, okay. They want you to plant new seeds. They're saying you haven't done that in a while. We have a full moon coming. You can do it then and then do it again on the new moon. But you need to find your passion and follow that. That's going to lead you where you need to be. Plant those new seeds. They're telling me that you work really, really hard. Last card here, please. Last card. You have a new opportunity coming. All right, what do you have, Jess?
What I got is a relationship that's coming in, and I feel like this is going to be more of an exciting period for you.
Yay! That's that new opportunity.
Mm-hmm. And whoever this was that you have dealt with in the past that caused a lot of confusion, a lot of mind games, you've already ended it with this person. If they do come back, just remember your boundaries. But you are manifesting, and I do see that there is a breakthrough in something specific that you're trying to manifest now that is more for the future and something that has more roots and is more grounded.
Okay, that was the stable, unstable then. You're being attacked by an ex. You need to protect yourself. Ask Archangel Michael to come. Ask him to cut that cord. Ask him to protect you and allow only the spirit of love and light to come through. Ask him to protect you with his golden light. Yeah, patience you need to work on. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome. Okay. All right. Who was M. Buenavides? Did they pop in?
Haven't seen him.
M. Buenavides. Going once, going twice. I don't think I asked, but Victor, did you want a reading?
I know Trevor said he would like a reading at the end.
Okay.
If we have
Go
time.
ahead and do Trevor.
Okay.
Okay. Trevor. Take my time with this. Trevor. I'm going to guess this is a general.
I think so, yeah. He's an Aquarius.
That's right. With a Scorpio moon, you poor thing. You're either up in the air or down on the bottom of the ocean. Continue to is greatest in high school. Please. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, I see where there's, you got it in triplicate. But you have a new beginning. There's love. New beginnings. You're kind of in a new beginning, I think. Thank you. Thank you. You're really up against it. Solutions are coming to these problems. Be careful of somebody that may be in your world that could be deceitful. Wow. Okay. You got a Tower card. I don't think that's a surprise. Wow. Trevor, you're about to start a new cycle, okay? But you do have a Tower card. That's a big change. I think that's already occurred. They want you to use your intuition, dear. Yeah, they're telling me you feel very deeply, but you do have solutions. They're saying they're there. They're right there. It's like they're at the tip of your fingers, but you can't quite grasp it yet. God, this hurts. I mean, I got a 3 of Swords here. That was the first card out. Ouch. But you've got that Ace. That's a new beginning, honey. Okay. What's coming is going to be with your passion. Working with people, not just spirits. What do you have?
I was picking up on, you might be the type of person to isolate yourself when a lot of this is going on. Just know that you have a lot of people that are there to support you and to help you if you want to reach out. You will be receiving some sort of advice, and there is a breakthrough in overcoming this. That's what I have.
Yeah, you have been hard on yourself. Don't get stuck. Don't let yourself get stuck. I want you to sit down today and write out what is the best thing that could possibly go on. What career? What house do you want? What people do you want in your life? Write it all down as if it is going on now. Read it out to the universe. don't let yourself get stuck in this. Okay, Kevin pulled the Queen of Bears. Oh, okay. Queen of Pentacles. That's good. That's wisdom, knowledge, abundance. Yeah, what could go right is right. Exactly.
Say to yourself every morning after you lay there for a second, don't get up right away, and list off, if you can, 5 things that you're grateful for. And just sit there and think about like what it is you want to manifest.
Mm-hmm. This is a wonderful. Oh, I don't have the mirror up. A wonderful book by a friend of mine. The Ultimate Power Within: Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations. This would really help you. $19, probably 99 cents or something. You know, $20, very well spent. This is about learning to put out the positive. Read this book, it will change your life. Do that before bed. Yeah, before bed too. But you need to in the morning, even if you get sticky notes, write down, I'm worthy, I'm lovable, I attract all good, my bank account is full. You know, write it all out on little sticky notes. Plaster the bathroom mirror when you
Everything
go in
is
there.
always going my way, because it
Yes,
is. The universe is
everything
always
has to be
working in your favor.
everything has to be positive on that. And every time you go in the bathroom, you stand there and you read them out loud. Every time. Get the book, it's a little more specific, but my friend Don wrote this. He's been on the bestseller list. I mean, it's really, really a good book. Excuse me. And you've got a lot of people praying for you and sending you positive energy. So right now, type in here, what is it that could go right? Give me a positive. Give me a positive here. Always struggled to affirm with myself. No, you have to start it. Not you're always struggled. I am powerful. I am worthy. I am lovable. I am talented. I am
I am
spirit.
is
What?
also connected to the root chakra.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Oh, get your feet in the dirt too. That'll help. But you've got to put these all over. And every time you go in that bathroom, you repeat those out loud to the universe. It works. It works. Okay. In fact, hang on, we've got to do some commercials anyway. Here is the QR code for the book. I think that'll take you to Amazon. So you could have it as early as tomorrow. It's written by my friend. And that's, hang on, let me get this down and put this one up. Don Rumor Rivera. He's Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And he will be on, what is this, Sunday? Wednesday nights, he goes on 6-ish to 8-ish p.m. with Angie, who is A5 Says.
mm-hmm.
And they're a bunch of fun. Dear friends of mine. And then Don will go on again Thursday morning with the Naturally Divine Goddess, Miss Shauna Sellers. They're in the morning around 11 Eastern time. Very ishy on both of those, okay? So the best way to do that is to subscribe and set that bell so you're notified when they do go on. All right. We also have, oh, yes, there is, this person is on Friday nights, okay? Friday night happy hour. When you get home, grab your beverage, snack, and come join us. 6 to 8 p.m. Mountain Standard. Then we have Love Riot Warriors. That's Julie Karen. Julie is on Tuesday mornings, 9 to 11, with Claudine from the store Elevate. And they do a lot of herbal stuff, and they will help you
Quantum.
in
We
natural.
talk a lot about quantum things as well.
Yes, right. Julie started into that. So 9 to 11. Again, this is all Mountain Standard Time. And then she's on Friday mornings with Scott Underwood. Scott channels Archangel Gabriel, and he has a book that he completely channeled. So they're on from 9 to 11 Friday mornings. Now, we're doing this randomly, aren't we? This is Susan Grayson, and she's written a book also about mediumship. She is fabulous. She is on every Saturday morning, usually every Saturday. She just traveled this weekend, so I don't think she was on yesterday morning. I think she was on a plane yesterday morning. But I believe next Saturday she'll be on, and she goes on at 10. She's very prompt. Sometimes she'll be there at 9:45. She's on for about an hour. She will read about 50 people in that time. She pulls a card. She gives you the reading very quickly. So take notes if you want them. Now, have I gotten through everybody? This is my new website, Calling on Angels. I just kind of moved it over. This is because I am a death doula, and I've started that for that purpose. Have I got done everybody? Oh, well, I have, Don and I have a little store called the Resistance Collaboration. So you can click the QR code and go take a look at it. It is also, the store itself is on Etsy, but you can go online and order anything, and I think you'll think it's cute and funny. If you would like a meditation to meet your spirit guides, here it is. It is wonderful. Don put this together a while ago, and he's got a very soothing voice, and he will take you to meet your guides. I think that's all the church announcements. I think. Let's see here. Oh, in case we have any birthdays in June.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Yeah, we do. That's all we ask, is that you like the videos, share the videos, and subscribe to the channel. So, done with those announcements. Anything else going on in here? Yeah, everything that I just clicked on should be with a link in the chat. Where are we going here? Yeah, you're the one that limits. Okay, let's do it collectively. Everybody to the count of 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold it to the count of 4. 3, 4. And breathe it out. And let it all go. Let it all go. All the negative out. All the positive in. Keep doing that, Trevor. Anything else? Any other questions we need to answer here?
I didn't see anything.
Good advice, Kevin. Good advice. Yes, positive only. If you find yourself having a negative thought, say cancel and make it a positive one. And then go in the bathroom and repeat all those affirmations.
Get an
Okay.
expo marker and write them on the mirror. That's what I used to do.
There you go. That's one way. I did the sticky notes, but I had a big mirror. So. And probably should do it again. That's, periodically, once you've done it. You can also, you need to meditate in a positive form. So find a meditation that suits you. Some of those have the sound vibrations. You might want to do one of those. You, if necessary, need to do the candle exercise. Get a little candle, okay, kind of like that one, and light it. Every evening when it's dark, no lights on, just the candle. And look at that flame constantly for 5 minutes, and do it for a full week, and that will help your mind focus. You got this, buddy. You're gonna get through it. You'll get through it, bud. All right. Well, thank you to everybody who came in. Thank you, Victor and Kevin, for working in the chat. Anybody else I need to thank? Blah, blah. And Trevor also. Sending you lots of positive energy, honey. All right. You all stay healthy and stay blessed. And
Just keep breathing.
yeah, keep breathing. Oh, that's pretty important. Keep breathing. You have 72 hours of opportunity right now. Take advantage of it. Write it down as if it's current. Okay?
If the tension feels like it just keeps growing, just know that's just the push that's gonna.
Exactly. If it doesn't feel comfortable, that's okay. Go with it. Okay? Movement and change is never comfortable. And we usually stop it out of fear. And the fear is because we don't know what it is. Could be absolutely the best thing in the world. So go with it. All right. So you all be well, be safe, be healthy, and we will see you in 2 weeks. Okay. Take care.
Waking up in the morning light, kind of feeling like I'm in flight. Clouds are gathering up above, turning whispers into love. And I'm calling all angels, won't you hear